It took time for her.
Right. How do you catch a
Honestly,
traveler?
you don't. Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them, continuously trying to stop them ruining lives. Yes, but it kills the vessel too. So, you could have a traveler inside you right now, and if I killed you, you'd both be dead. I'm not sure.
Well, this also makes it seem like the redheads. Someone could think, aka Rain, that they have travelers inside of them. And killing them, trying to stop the travelers from coming out. So do we ask about Hong Kong? I'll do this one first while we're waiting for that.
So that's what this is about. Chief Dupont has finally dug up my old record. I am Lawrence Petrovsky.
And the murder
Victoria
girl?
Chain. A very good painter.
Huh.
I didn't kill her, though. I was trying to save her.
Tell me about it.
Hong Kong. It was our third encounter with a traveller. We'd managed to trap her on the roof of an apartment complex. Roughly translated, the building was called Flight, which was ironic. When the traveller realised we had it cornered, it tried to jump off. I managed to grab Victoria's ankle, but I couldn't hold on. Hong Kong being Hong Kong, there was about 37 tourists that filmed the whole thing. So to some people, it looked like I was dangling her over the edge of a building to meet her doom. I wasn't. I was trying to save her.
Calm. Take my ring.
Was he?
Oh, it's you.
It's you.
I was hoping it might be Zach.
Well, jeez. Do you know John Pope?
No.
Poe? From Poe and Monroe on the radio?
Oh, him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though.
I'm gonna just not do
Is
that.
he a suspect? I thought they broadcast the news live.
Have you seen Zach lately?
No. And I've got some very important news for him if he ever
Oh.
shows up.
Important news. I know, right?
Yes.
Probably hit it.
If he ever shows up.
So I guess we need to become Zach then. Alice says she gave you a free radio.
Ah, yes, now I remember. It's the one in the hall. Sometimes cuts through the unbearable silence in this place.
You said you never met Alice? Remember anything else?
Not really. I expected her to be blonde for some reason.
People do say that. Is Crest on your back?
Yes. Should I be surprised you've seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Years ago, tattoos and piercings were frowned upon, but they're all in vogue now. Maybe branding scars will be in fashion too.
Scissors. I see. Why does she have scissors?
Lennon, he relished in it. The pain
Okay.
let go. Finally, and that fed him too.
Did you find anything out from Zach?
Quite a lot, actually. For one, he has a massive collection of books about serial killers. But also, Sam, are you a shapeshifter?
Do we let her know? Do we tell her no, we are not? Do we tell her yes, we are? I'm curious Not gonna lie, I'm curious about the yes option, but it also could be worrisome. But being honest with her could be for the best. Who knows? Sorry, messing with something. So what do you guys think? 1 for no, 2 for yes. So as a tie again,
I knew it! Actually, I didn't suspect a thing. So how does it work? Can you be anyone you want? Can you be Ariana Grande? So what about you? Are you human or are you something else? Who is Sam?
I don't know.
This is incredible. Bronwyn and Rain are going to be so stoked.
Oh. You can't tell anyone.
Aw, no fair. Fine. My lips are sealed. This is going to be so hard though.
Okay.
Oh my god, who told you about Victoria? She died. Jumped off a building. We tried to save her. Well, Rain tried to save her. Sam, we need to save Ellis. Victoria's already gone.
I mean, do you know Lawrence Petrovsky?
Who? What? Petrov's what? I don't think so. He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help. Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you.
Okay, here we go. Oh. Aren't I supposed to ask a question, or?
This is just a general reading. You don't need a question.
Okay.
No. The 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to? Maybe someone you've met recently? The Lovers. I did not expect that. It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing, if you want it to be. And finally, the Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire. I think it's time to tell that someone special how you really feel. Wow, what an interesting reading. Does it mean anything to you?
No, it means I should ask you on a date if we survive this.
You catch on quickly, don't you, Sam?
Set up,
leaning heavily
breathing.
on his tripod
Set
and a
up.
walking stick. He paused to pull his tattered overcoat more tightly around his thin body as the bitter east wind blew litter around his spindly legs. He pulled his cap down more firmly.
I suppose it did look a bit like that on the video. He managed to grab her ankle as she went over, but he just didn't have the strength to hold her. Still, he kept pretty quiet about that, didn't he? How did they even get in that position, Sam? That's the question you should be asking. Sure, he tried to save her, but did he?
Could he be deflecting there? That seems to like
Deep
deflecting,
shadow
trying to
with a
get us
street
to look
lamp.
the other way. I hear you have a lot of books about serial
Don't get
killers.
excited, detective. I did a criminology course. They make you buy the books.
Fair. Delivered a radio to the guest house?
I delivered radios all over town. I don't think I should have bothered with some of them, though. I don't think... Violet, is it? I don't think Violet liked me very much. Maybe. I don't know why anyone would be threatened by me, though. I'm not interested in stealing anyone's man.
Experienced the beast's. It changed my life. Easy to say, harder to live through. A magnitude.
Don't confirm the existence of travelers. They're not ready.
I didn't skip it this time.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
The fear of discovery or the endless replays in my head. So,
Zach, the game is up. I think you should leave town.
What?
I know where you were last night. I followed you to Dorota's house. Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived. Call it women's intuition.
I was at the studio. You were at Dorota's.
Don't change the subject. Sam and Dupont will put 2 and 2 together.
And then what?
And then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long, does it?
You were spying on me.
I saw you leave her house, and then I went in. She was naked, lying radiant on the bed. What did I find in her closet? A wedding dress. Who was that for, Zach? Who was that for? I've done covering for you. We're finished.
Oh, boy,
need
that
to leave.
changed a little bit.
Now.
That changed a little bit since last time. Is it Violet?
Splashing me with spray from the puddles.
Is it Violet or is it Zach? Oh, it could be Zach. This is tense, man.
On the back of my head as I head toward the end of the street. Footsteps behind me. But awareness nearly. Is this? I slow down, give an innocent passerby the chance to save himself.
Violet just said that she saw Zach go into Dorota's house and that she followed after, saw her sprawled out across the bed, and saw a wedding dress in the closet. And who was that for, Zach? Who was that for?
Cease.
We're done. I think you should leave now.
Did you get a call from my doctor?
Your doctor did call.
Did you tell her I was being compliant?
I said you were taking the pills.
Thank you, Claude. I won't forget that.
Ooh.
You said you saw other heads when you were taken.
Yes. Other girls, younger than
You missed a
me.
little bit. I just explained it. Boyd, hopefully
Nobody
you got all of it.
recognised. They all had red hair.
Do you think this place is nearby? They all had red hair.
Yes, they all had red hair. They were all very pretty. And they were all alive. In that moment.
I'm so lucky a second time. It's still. These came through.
Tell me about Hong.
If you know about Hong Kong, then I don't have to tell you anything. It's all in that report that you've clearly read.
What does the name Lawrence Petrovsky mean to you?
Well done, Chief. You've discovered Rain is my stage name. Please try and save Ellis. She's the one in danger, and we've already had one dead body on your watch.
I will not tell them why. There's no predictable.
I haven't asked you about Zach yet.
Until a few hours ago, I never heard of the guy. Creepy as fudge, if you ask me.
Thanks, Lexi. It's always a pleasure.
Anything for you, Chief?
I went freelance as soon as I could manage to earn enough to make ends meet. Then at least. Well, programming makes me good money. I can work from home and no one misses me if I drop out of.
I hear you like to drug women.
That's a serious accusation, Chief. And completely false. Someone's trying to smear my good name. Who told you this?
Sam. Lexi.
I've never met anyone called Lexi. As I said, it's all lies.
Just stay out of trouble.
I always do.
My path. It's a weight. Yeah, it's barbaric, but at least.
Chief DuPont. Grave news indeed.
Will Ellis be safe with you here?
No. She wants me to keep broadcasting, which means I'll be booth-bound for most of the night. She'd be safer at home, with someone protecting her.
Can't I get someone else to handle the radio?
And murder Poe and Monroe? No, Chief DuPont. Ellis couldn't take that. Not tonight. We did think of asking you to do a guest evening at some point, though, if you're interested.
No, I would love to.
Then I will pencil you in, Chief. It would be an honor and a privilege. Sorry, I must go back to the broadcast. The radio, she calls me like a siren, and she must be obeyed.
I look him in the face. He looks rough. Sweating, even though it's after midnight and cool. His eyes are glazed over. Yes, in need of his medicine. He had more choices about his life. Fuck you! Give me the money!
Jeez.
To skewer an elephant. And I'm relieved. The threat.
I followed you to Dorota's last night.
Are you insane? Why did you follow me, you stupid bitch?
You killed Dorota. You had sex with Dorota.
I absolutely did not.
Then what did happen?
She texted me to come over. Then she asked me to watch her play with herself from a distance. She likes people to watch, didn't you know? It's probably
true.
best if we didn't see each other for a while. You know where the door is.
Blood gushes from his mouth and nose.
Ooh, that didn't go
Violet,
well.
I'm actually a bit tied up at the moment. Well, in danger, actually.
Why don't you like me?
What? I like everyone. What makes you say that?
You're trying. You told Sam I didn't like you.
It's just, when I dropped the radio off at the guest house...
Also,
You
how are
weren't
you
very
two doing
welcoming.
today? Boyd and Chris, how you guys
I
doing?
get suspicious of free things.
There's always strings, right? Did you feel guilty about not listening? It's okay. I'm not a doctor. So we can be friends now?
Yes.
Amazing. I've got a lot going on at the moment, which hopefully I'll get through. And if I do, I'll come and see you at the guest house sometime. Okay?
A thin drizzle mist. I pull my hood closer, seeking anonymity, meeting no eyes as I walk. Trafalgar. Post-orgasmic lethargy in the rain.
What can we do to help Ellis?
Haven't we done enough? Not many people get to know when they're going to die, let alone get the chance to avoid it. We've given Ellis a huge advantage.
So what should we do?
Honestly, I don't know. All three of us should stick together, though, so there's no confusion over our alibis this time.
Safe home at last. A one-bedroom.
What are you doing now?
I don't know. I don't want to lie about my alibi again, though. What should I do?
Log into Tarotasm.
Okay, do we say log into Tarotasm or stay with me? Which one? Which one should we do? 2. So we get 1 vote
Stay
for.
with me.
You have 1 vote for.
Stay with me.
2 votes.
Okay, this time we'll actually stay in the same room though. And maybe we should try and hang out with Rain and Violet too. Group alibi. You're the best.
Hag.
Down the alley as fast as his arthritis would allow him. He was looking forward to a hot bath to restore extremities, and after that, well, coat and
Okay.
away. He wondered
That's
how
it
many
for her.
times more he would have to do this.
Go to my room. And by the way, we're getting to the last like 2 nights, so we're getting really close here as well. So I'm gonna try to finish it this stream. Skip.
Why do you think the killer's chosen Ellis?
Because she sees her as a threat. Or he.
Because she sees her as a threat? Huh.
So Simeon's written in to say,
Honestly, right now it could be Zach
I'm
or
climbing the
Violet.
stairs
It
of a
seems to be
tall
the most
stone
suspicious
tower,
to me.
and it just keeps going up.
It's getting closer, isn't it?
Wouldn't it be a twist if it was actually Bronwyn?
What's getting closer?
The event. Whatever's going to happen to Ellis. I can feel it.
Do you think this John Pope is involved?
I doubt it. As far as I know, they're live on air a lot of the time, and not sure he could have nipped out, murdered Dorota, and made it back for the news at 10.
So it could be him then?
It could be anyone. It could be you, Ray.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, what I think is happening here.
That doesn't
striving for success.
help me at
but
all.
You don't.
How's the
How's a
Full of
Ouija?
annoying voices that aren't helping me. I've only just got back from the photographer's place, so I haven't had a chance to go at it yet.
say anything about me?
I didn't ask it about you. Do you think I should?
Sure.
Alrighty, stay there and I'll think of a question. Okay, let's see. Oh dear. I asked it if you were still the same Rain I knew and loved.
Guys, I'm getting very confused right now. So, it's pointing at Rain. It's pointing... The Ouija is pointing at Rain. We also got Violet acting very suspicious, and Zach is just creepy.
Secret.
So, it could be any
to
of
never
them
hit the
now.
ground. There's a blue at the back Prime Hotel on 39.
Rain, what an unexpected pleasure. Maybe you could help me with something. When you were here yesterday, you don't recall seeing a small green velvet pouch anywhere, do you?
No.
Possibly Boyd, but at the same time, she doesn't know that I'm Rain at that moment. So the Ouija board would assume I'm Rain. I guess. We can't assume that the Ouija board knows, or whomever she's contacting with the Ouija board in the game sense, knows that I'm not Rain. I would assume it thinks I'm Rain, just as she thinks I'm Rain. Because yes, I told her I'm a shapeshifter, but she doesn't know I'm not Rain at that moment, so...
Well, keep your eyes peeled. The pouch contains Augustian gold coins, believed to have been part of Mary August's original hoard. Oh, sorry, you don't know the town's origin story, do you? Suffice to say, if you see them, please return them to me. They're in the pouch for a reason. If anyone comes into contact with them, bad things happen. I have to be on air in a minute. Another time, maybe?
Robes billowing in the wind, shimmering into nothing.
Okay, so that
long
pouch
before
with
the
golden
ground.
coins that we found a golden
Scent
coin
is
in her
always the
mouth.
first
That's not good now.
to
It
return.
assumes that someone else is suspicious.
On the side of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Hello.
Do you think you're a suspect?
Not that I know of. Chief Dupont asks me for favors, so I think I'd know.
Did Zach kill Dorota?
No. I saw Dorota look out of the window after he left.
But she said she saw her sprawled across the bed. So did she lie? Is she a big fat liar?
Well,
This gets confusing and confusing and
Going to be
confusing.
soon. Whatever happens to Alice, it will be soon.
How do you know it's going to be soon?
I can sense it. Are you not picking anything up, Lex? There's a traveler nearby.
No. How do you know all this?
Mescaline mainly, but I don't recommend you try it. Do you really want to hear this?
Yes.
At uni, I read a book by Aldous Huxley called The Doors of Perception. He takes mescaline and basically trips his balls off. And the party girl I used to be thought, yay. My experience wasn't anything like his, though. People looked like tiny rainbow outlines. And I would notice that some of them would just appear from nowhere. Those ones, the ones from nowhere, I think they're the travelers. They kind of merge into one person and suddenly there's only one outline. That's what I see. But you, no drugs for you, young lady. Tea and nothing else, all right?
You want to stay hidden. Time.
So, aliens. Violet. What are we thinking, Lex?
Violet and aliens? Ray, why do you pray for them?
Well, because right now, I can't think of anything else that would help.
Maybe try and get answers from the tarot?
The only tarot with real answers is Mercury, and Mercury asks the questions. So other than staring at it for the rest of the night, I'm out of ideas.
Violet and aliens?
Hasn't Bron told you? Violet said she was abducted by aliens. But not your usual stick me on a slab, call me grey type aliens. Aliens that decorate.
Decorating aliens? A traveller?
Exactly. I think it was using Violet for room planning. Apparently it wants a set of heads on the wall. Red heads, to be more specific.
If it's a traveller, why is it strangling people?
Well, it's a right, obviously. But the alien Violet's talking about probably isn't the same traveller. Perhaps this is something new we haven't discovered yet. Using humans as decor.
Deep sea horror. Ringed with row on row of
Interesting.
teeth, too impossibly large to...
Chief ain't there. Alice ain't there.
Until it wasn't.
Poe ain't there.
Altering its form like camouflage. Playing with the images and thoughts all called from its victims.
Go to my room. Ellie? Hi. I'm Alice. I'm Alice. You have to get in the mood. Gotta get in the character.
Cold back.
Because she's not there.
The air was
Bronwyn's not there.
limbs slowed with...
Rain's not there because it means we can talk to them. And I bet Lexi's not there either.
I accepted my fate. Hoped it would be over quickly. A blink.
Al, I'm so sorry. You mean everything to me. I won't let you die.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. It's you who's shrouded in darkness, my love. El, we must finish what we started.
Nope. What do you mean? Let's finish. What do you mean?
Us. Our love. I don't care what happens to me. I'm going to leave her. I know I keep saying it, but this time, I really do mean it. Are you ready to spend the rest of your life with me, no matter its length?
No.
Are we, chat?
No.
Or...
Yes.
Or...
No.
Are we? Are we ready for Poe to spend the rest of his life with Alice? What if Poe is the killer, and his term of spending the rest of his life with her is only but a matter of saying that no matter what you will die anyway? Who knows? But Boyd says one, so let's go with it.
No? Oh. Sorry. Sorry, it's me. I overindulged. Emotional. Forget what I said. Let's get through this. Let's get you safe.
I slept with Dorota.
Oh. Why? And why are you telling me now?
You didn't know? Because I wanted
to.
I see. The rallying cry of this century. Because I wanted to. No thought for others, only themselves. But I can't think less of you, Elle. Your brain works in mysterious ways that can't be faulted. The problem
Welcome
always
back,
lies
Chris,
with
by the
my
way.
logic, not yours. I forgive you.